Also from 6th grade, we have Shalom Komo speaking on the same topic.
Over 2,000 years ago came a man who laid down the foundations of moral standards that we have today. It's a matter of heart, he explained. Cleaning the outside of your vessel is of little avail. Clean the inside of your vessel. They wanted to make him king. This Messiah did become king, just not in the way they thought. Good afternoon. I am Shalom Israel Kamu, and viral fever has changed my voice just a little bit. Today, I stand before you to speak on the topic, moral standards in nations' progress. Now, as this topic may seem heavily wordy, a definition is in store. Moral standards is simply knowing the difference between right and wrong, and then choosing what to do. It generally implies doing the right thing. With the progress of our nation in the hands of its leaders, and with so much debate and turmoil going on in the political area, not only in our country here, but also worldwide, moral standards as a topic are of the utmost importance. Do moral standards in fact have a role in nations' progress? And if so, who makes that impact? Let me begin with the first question. We as Christians do not have to look any further than the Bible for that answer. Every time the Israelites and their king sinned, they got captured. Then they repented and they cried out to God. And they got saved. Finally, everything was all fine for them, as it had been before, until they sinned again and got captured, then repented, and they were fine again. Until they did that same thing again, for a very, very long time. Their moral obligations seemed to have a toll on their everyday lives. The king after God's own heart was no exception either. After the horrible Holocaust, the Nazi military were placed on trial. All they could say were they were obeying the laws of their country and their leaders. The horrified judge replied, "Don't you know there's an even greater law you ought to obey?" He was referring to the 10 Commandments inscribed on the walls behind him. While we as humans may give multiple excuses to do what the law thinks is right, God's law leaves absolutely no excuses. The law is even written in your heart, extorts the book of Romans. Think about it. Murder is a sin, and is punishable by law in most worldwide countries, regardless of their role. But what sets our worldview apart is what the Lord said. The thought itself is a sin, let alone the act. It is this moral standard, the level of the heart of each and every individual, that shapes a nation. It has shaped Israel, and it will shape any country. In conclusion, let me leave you with a beautiful promise. Micah 6:8. He has shown you, O man, what is good. What does the Lord require of you, but to do justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God? Let us love mercy and walk humbly with our God, and let us build this great nation. Thank you. God bless.